Evie here, my nickname. And on my second series on this channel, I'm going to be doing it on starting middle school / junior high. I'm so excited for this. See, I wanted to make the series because I remember when I was going into junior high, and I used to watch all these videos and try to get ready for what to look for and everything, and I was so excited and scared and nervous at the same time. And I know it's July, and you know, it's perfect time to make this video because there's going to be a whole bunch of 6th or 5th graders going up into middle school or junior high, and I'm guessing that there's going to be a lot of you guys watching these videos just like how I did. So yeah, and so on these series of videos, I'm going to be making, I'm hoping, a good amount of videos, because I want to make this video on, you know, what to look forward for middle school and how to, sorry, excuse the yelling upstairs, little commotion. Okay, but as I was saying, I want to do this video on more, yeah, what to expect on going first day of middle school and everything. I actually have a couple of stories on that. They're pretty funny and a little embarrassing, but and on another video, my second video, I want to do on another video, yeah, I want to do on lockers, you know, organizing and decorations. I have some really exciting. That's one of my favorite parts, is getting your locker and decorating. And also on I also want to do some on binder organization tips, because that's a really big piece and part, because actually with my binder I tried a couple other ways and I'm still trying to figure out some ways, but I'll show you some organizing tips and stuff. And I want to do on another video school supplies. That's one of my most favorite parts too, is getting school supplies and going school shopping, back to school shopping. And I want to do another video on that, and probably a video on my school supplies haul. I'm pretty sure I'm not going to have that many, but I'll be able to actually do a video on stuff I've actually used from last year. So I actually did go through 1 year of middle school. It's 7th grade, so I started from 7th grade, and my school is supposed to end at 9th. But I'm going to 8th grade now, and I'm going to tell you what I've learned for the first year of middle school, junior high. So basically, starting middle school. I'm pretty sure a lot of schools have a lot of middle school and junior highs have orientations or jump starts. My school had a jump start, so basically it's this little like orientation thing starting I think a week before school started, and this is when all the 7th graders or 6th graders, like the new incoming students, go down to the school, and they have like this assembly thing, and they kind of give you more of an idea of how school's going to start. In my assembly, they had ideas and things you can join for the next school year, like they did the dance company stuff, stage crew. They talk about all these many things you can start, like join in the play, some other fun little clubs and groups, and it was a really exciting day. And they also told us about the band and orchestra, and they also told us how this school works, and you know, the dress code and everything. And we got our schedules. Like this one right here. See? This is just kind of one of the most temporary schedules. You also get another one on the first day of school, just to make sure you know everything. And that was very exciting. So basically we got our schedule, and we are able to go around the school and find our classes. But what they did was kind of like announce on the place, go to first period, go to second period, and at my school we had block scheduling. And what that is that they have an A day and a B day. In case if you don't know this, they have an A day and a B day. And basically you have 4 classes on the A day and 4 classes on the B day. And I'll show you right here. Okay, so I hope you can see this good. In my first semester, it's not going to focus. Nope. Okay. Well, right here, it shows 1A, 2A, 3A, 4A, and then it shows 1B, 2B, 3B, and 4B. So that means that we have A day, B day, and shows our classes for A days. Like 1A means first period on A day, and then the 2B first period on B day. I hope you can see that good enough, but a little kind of example. So on our schedules, it shows and schedules out how our A days and B days are, and so basically it switches off from day to day. So there's A day one day, and the next day is B day, and just switch off every single day. And that's how we did it, and it was pretty cool, I guess. And then it's better because if you have homework, then you have 2 days to do it instead of 1, in case, depends your teacher. But yeah, and I guess there's other schools who have all 8 classes, because at my school we have 8 classes. That's how most schools do. I guess some schools have 7, but on all 8 classes. And but I guess probably a good thing about that is it can be shortened, huh? And then I also am going to be moving to a new school, and that's how it's going to be. And I heard that on short days they have an A day, B day. So so that's basically more on the scheduling, and then the orientation. So we basically went and looked around, and then there's a homeroom or your advisory, and you're supposed to have one of those. And so that was exciting, and we got to go around and look, and we got to check out our lockers, and I was lucky because we had a top-bottom locker, and I got the top locker, which is really good. And so basically we got to check out the lockers, and then right after everything we got to go to a mini lunch, which was really cool. And that was a really exciting day. So you should go to your orientation or Jumpstart, because you'll be able to get a feel of your surroundings at the school and get to know. So basically on the first day of school you kind of get to have an idea in your head of where each of your classes are. So you should do that. And oh, so yeah, so this is, say it's the first day of school, and you walk in the doors, and usually the bell rings, and the they announce, go to first day or go to your advisory. So big thing you need to do on the very first day of school: go to school earlier. Do not be late. Absolutely do not be late. Do not. Okay? You go to school either earlier than you're supposed to or get there on time, because I made a big mistake. What happened was that we left, my school starts at like 7:40 something or 50 something, and I left at like 7:35, and because I guess everyone left around that time. I guess we didn't really get to know around what time to go, because everyone left at that time. There was a huge traffic. We're like stuck in really bad traffic, and so I ended up getting there late, which really sucked because I ran in super fast, and then I run to my locker so I can drop my bag off, and I'm like trying to open my locker, and you know what happened? I ran to the wrong locker. My locker was supposed to be 137, and I ran to 337, and so I'm not really used to the hallways yet. And so basically I ran in, and I guess everything was backwards to me because I ran to 337. And I look, I'm like, oh my gosh, wrong locker, and I turn around really fast, and I'm like, oh, there's my locker, and I run across the hallway, and I'm like, open my locker, and I run to class, run to first period, and well, because I got there late, I didn't know what class to go to. I thought I was supposed to go to first period, but nope. I go to first period, and the teacher's just like, I don't have your name on here. And I was just like, okay. She's like, okay. And then the bell rings, and then announce on the thing, go to first period. And I'm like, what? I thought we were supposed to, what? And then I asked the teacher, and she's like, no, you're supposed to go to advisory first, and then first period. And I was just like, oh my gosh. So basically, the first day of school, I messed up at the very starting of the day. But guess what? The day went on so good. I actually really loved the day. It was so much fun. Just don't make the mistake I did. Don't. It's a little embarrassing to me, but whatever, I guess. So yeah. First day of school, get there on time, and have a blast. Okay, so basically now you're to the point where let's make some friends. So when you think about it, middle school is when you can start off on a clean slate. And that means like if in elementary school not everyone liked you, or you want to change something, say like over in summer, because you start off on a clean slate. Everyone's going to be coming to a new school. Hopefully your friends don't go to a different school because it sucks. Because with me, one of my best friends moved away to a new state, and then my other friend went to a different school. So basically I was almost like a loner. But at my orientation, I made some friends, and that's what you should do. Over at my Jumpstart orientation, make some friends. It was a blast. Oh, sorry. Or just say hi or whatever. If you're going to the same classroom, just be like, hey, what class are you going to next? And if they like go to the same class that you're going to go to next, be like, hey, you want to walk together or something like that. And it's really exciting to make new friends over at the new school, but make sure you choose the right ones. So over summer, if say your name was Catherine and you really like Katie better, you can change your name to Katie. You know, kind of a little nickname or something, or say change your attitude, or if you want to try something new, try it. If you're shy, choose to be outgoing, because people want to be friends with positive, fun people. And you can just try to make new friends. Instead of being the really shy person, be the outgoing person and going to talk to the shy people, because you know, it's fun to make friends. It's not really fun to be a loner. On the first day of school, you can be going up to someone, and I've heard on some other videos I've watched, they're like, don't go up to people and ask if you can sit with them. No, bad idea. Go and ask them. It doesn't come off on desperate or anything. Everyone's like new to the school, so it's okay to ask. It's like not everyone has a buddy to sit by at lunch. Just kind of go up and be like, hey, you know, my name's Evie. You know your name. My name's Evie. What's your name? Just kind of just do a small talk and just say, hey, do you have someone to sit by at lunch? Like, no. I'm like, hey, you want to sit together then? She's like, sure, you know. There, you have a lunch buddy. It's fun that way. You get to know friends and have fun, and then just be outgoing and get to know other people, and you know, just be like that, and verbally just have fun. And so this is what verbal people do, and just hopefully you can come out with a clean start. And people just start bullying you, dude, don't let it come up on you. Don't just let it roll off your back and just be like, dude, I'm better than you. And it depends what they're saying to you, but then don't give them a reason to bully you. Don't at all, because then, you know, everyone's not going to like you. And I hope that doesn't happen, because I'm sure all of you guys are awesome. So, yeah, and let's get on with it. Okay, so basically when you're going to your first, I'm going to go back to the orientation or the first day of school, or when you're signing up for school, you can do is go and ask for a school map. That's the best idea, because if you're really not familiar with the school and how it looks like, go ask for a school map, because what you can do is you go home. I wonder if I still have my map with me. Let me see. I don't think I do. No. Nope. But, I don't know what happened to my map. Okay, but you can ask for a school map. And if they have one, that'd be awesome. Because you know what you can do? What I did was I sat down with my schedule and my map, and with some Sharpies or markers, or like highlighters. What I did is I grabbed my map, and I looked at my schedule, and it says 1A, and then it shows the classroom. And on your school map, it'll show the classroom, and I just highlighted it and kind of wrote down, you know, 1A, or, you know, first period. Kind of like what I did here. I just started highlighting, you know. So pink was A day and blue was B day, but you don't need to do that, just if you don't have block scheduling. And we also have the calendars and all that stuff, and I'll show you more of that stuff on organizing on binders. But just to let you know, it's a good idea to get a school map and stuff. So, another thing. Okay, one thing, when you're starting middle school, usually most middle schools and junior highs, depends the district, they usually start earlier than elementary schools, which is crazy. You know, you have to get up earlier. Ugh. But actually, the school I'm going to be moving to start later than elementary schools, which I thought that was the weirdest thing ever. But I get to sleep an hour earlier. What? Sleeping an hour later. What? But yeah, just to let you know, you gotta make sure you know what time your school starts so you can get up. I usually take an hour to get ready, unless if I'm straightening my hair, but it depends how long you get ready for the day and how long you do. So basically, a good idea to start and get up. If your school starts at 7 something, more than likely you'll have to leave at 7:30, get up at 6, okay? Or, yeah, it depends, time how long it takes you to get ready, and then from what time you have to leave to get to school, from then, just subtract how much time you have to get ready, and that's the time you have to get up. Because usually I get up at 6 o'clock, I jump in the shower, I get dressed, I do my hair, and brush my teeth, important. If I do, because now I started wearing makeup, I want to put my makeup on, and there you go, eat breakfast and run out the door. Sometimes I even end up eating breakfast in the car. So, yeah. So measure how much time it takes you to get ready and eat and everything, and so that's what time you need to get up. Heads up. Okay, so I think that's all I need to say. I hope I didn't miss anything, and if you think I did, please comment below. On my locker video, I will tell you some organization tips and decorations you can put up, and also how to open them in case if you don't know how to. And then I also want to do the video on binder organization and stuff you can get for your binders, and also, you know, on school supplies, which is really cool. So I hope you like this video. Comment below on suggestions or questions that I can hopefully put up on the new videos, and I hope you like this one. Thank you, and hope you liked it.